What's going on, yo? What's going on? Test, test, test. Let me know how we sounding. Let me know how we sounding. Let me know how we sounding, yo. What's going on, Gary? I see you up in here. Hear me loud and clear. All right, perfect, perfect. What's going on, Nicola? I see you up in here. All right. So we're gonna break some stuff down in a couple minutes. But if y'all wasn't yesterday's London session live, or you watched the Sunday chart analysis, a lot of charts start off the week doing some nice moves. Again, we was looking at this GN setup during London session live yesterday, and then it went as projected. Did a nice move right here. Then we also, of course, entered this gold trade during the live stream. All TPs got hit. Failed to break and hold this next level and rejected, but we still caught a nice move right here. Nice 1 to 2 to start off the week. So can't complain at all. And we got a couple setups we're looking at right now. We're going to be looking at continued GN buys, and then we're going to be looking at possible GJ and GU buys as well. All right, y'all, you already know the drill. Make sure to go ahead and like the live as y'all hop up in here. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. We're almost at 3K subscribers. We can get that easily. Now, again, we do got a couple news events today. We have a few orange folder, but we have a few high impact news events as well. At 10 a.m., we got USD news. At 7:30 later on tonight, we got Australian news popping off. So make sure to keep those times in mind. Yeah, we got GJ doing a little retest retracement. And we got GU and GN right on these levels right here. Let us see if we could hold and respect these levels as support. New 15 just popped up. What's going on, Fitmon? I see you up in here.
Now you can save on Cox Internet.
Join stream. We're not into this trade. Well, I'm in this position, but we haven't entered this position right here. It's just a trade idea. Make sure to hit that first link in the description. Join the free Signal, free Telegram. Y'all see on y'all screens how we did last month and last quarter. Go ahead and hit that first link and check it out for yourselves. All right. Start out the week with the bang. Caught this nice gold trade. Again, we broke this down as well as entered it during yesterday's live stream. So y'all was in yesterday's live stream. You could have caught this with us. We also had this GN move as well as this GU move. GU did a nice move yesterday as well. Then retraced just like gold did. So we got a couple sets we're looking at right now. We're about to see if GJ can respect and hold 193.50 as support. If it can respect the whole 93.50 as support, we can look for buys going back up to 194.10. And then we're waiting to see if GA can break and hold on 1985 as support. If so, we can look for buys going up to 2040. That's what we're looking at right now. Then we can also see possible GU buys. If GU can respect 24.30 as support, we can see buys going back up to 25.10. So we got a few setups we're looking at right now. We're just waiting for our confirmations and volume to kick in. Dropped a new video for y'all yesterday. Got a new one dropping for y'all later on today as well. So make sure to be on the lookout for that. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok also. You'll see that scrolling at the bottom of y'all screen. Instagram playmaker_way. TikTok _playmakerway_. Crypto's back to pumping as well, you know. No, my Wi-Fi crashed. We're back though. Let me let the folks know. Wi-Fi crash. We are back. Alright, cool. Alright, everybody. I'll put it back up in here. Had some technical difficulties. It's been kind of raining since yesterday. Those that's been following from me, you already know when it rains over here, the signal gets real bad. So that's what happened. I had to restart my Wi-Fi, so we should be back to business as usual. Let me just make sure we're sounding good. Let me know how we sounding, y'all. Test, test, test. All right, we sounded good. Yeah, but if I sound bad or it starts acting up again, let me know. But we're gonna see if we can get through the rest of the stream before it crashes again. But again, my Wi-Fi's just kind of spotty right now. Oh. All right, we're back to business as usual. We didn't miss anything either. We might be just in time for the action, matter of fact. Our new 15 just popped up. So again, gameplay is still the same. Gotta pay attention to GN and on GJ and GU to see if it can hold these levels of support while we're watching to see if GN can break and hold this level of support again. We're looking to see if we can hold 1980 as support. If so, we can look for continued buys going to 2040. That's what we're looking at right here. I want to learn, where should I start? We're in the right place. So if you're brand new to trading, I don't know if you're still in here because I know the Wi-Fi crashed, but I'm going to assume you're still in here. And if you're not, that's fine. I'm still going to answer the question. So if you're brand new to trading, the first thing you need to do is learn how to read the charts. Don't worry about making any money. Don't worry about a broker. All you need to do is focus on how the charts work. Okay. That means understanding what makes the charts go up or what signs to look for. That means price is going to be going up or in an uptrend, downtrend, signs of reverse, signs of consolidation, support, resistance, supply, demand. Because once you understand how the charts move and the charts work, then it's going to make everything else a lot easier and a lot less stressful, right? Because again, we make money based on the charts. We lose money based on the charts. Price goes up and down based on the charts. So it's very important to understand how to read the charts. So that's the first thing you need to do if you're brand new to trading, is focus on learning how to read the charts. Okay, when you're brand new to trading, the last thing you need to worry about is where to put your money and how to start doing it, right? And since you don't know what you're doing yet, what do you think is going to most likely happen? You're going to make mistakes. But when it comes to trading, those mistakes aren't just, oh, I busted my knee, I fell off the bike, let me get back up. No, it's, oh, I just lost some money. You get what I'm saying? So I had to go to my day trading tips playlist. Actually, I'll drop a video in the chat right now to help you get started. Hopefully you're still in here again. Can't control the weather. It was kind of unfortunate that as soon as y'all started asking questions, I disconnected, but it's all good. Let's see if I can find this video for you. Well, I'm glad I looked this video up. It's been a year since I made a video on this, so I guess I'll make a new video this week on that. I guess I'll change what my video today was going to be, because it's been 11 months since I made a how to identify trend video. Now, all the stuff in here is still valid, but I'm just going to make a new video because it's been a year. Can't believe it's been a year since I made a video on that. All right, so GJ is respecting as low as support, as we can see right here. We're just still waiting for GN patiently. See if we can break this level here. Again, we're kind of still in a reversal. So we're either going to see price push up or we're going to see retracement, which is, again, why I'm not really in a rush to take the setup, because I want to see if it's going to hold this level, try to make that next move, or if we're going to see retracement, try to kick in or something like that. Unless we got a picture. Crystal clear. Yeah, I got a lot of videos like in my day trading tips playlist. That's what my day trading tips playlist is. It's really for, well, it's not just for beginners, it's for everybody, but it's definitely going to help out beginners, because in the day trading tips playlist, I go over how to read the charts, I go over my trading plan, I go over risk reward, I go over reversals, trading psychology, all that good stuff. So, definitely, because the biggest mistakes people make when it comes to trading is due to trying to rush the process, or just due to the lack of understanding all the stuff that's taking place and going on. You get what I'm saying? Like, again, so let's say most people, what do they do? They the broker, they start taking trades, right? But as soon as they start taking trades, they start freaking out. As soon as price goes red, or as soon as they was up a certain amount, they're not up no more. It's just like in the investing space, right? What happens every time stocks or crypto retraces? Everybody freaks out. It happens every single time. You'll think like people would catch on by now, but every single time the stocks or crypto retraces, people freak out. What's going on? Oh, price is tanking. Oh, I told y'all as a Roku. Like, I saw a post. I literally can't make this up. Let me see if I can find the post, because I literally can't make this up. Like I don't like to call people dumb, but like, it's just, I'm not saying the person is dumb for freaking out about the retracement. Y'all about to see what I'm talking about if I can find this post. Because this post, oh my goodness, I can't believe the comments I was reading. Let me see if I can find it. So this dude was like, he posted, he was like, oh, I'm down 200K. What's going on with crypto? And of course, I try to tell him what's going on, but he like responded to everybody's comment but mine, which is fine. But this one dude's gonna be like, because they don't exist. I'm like, what do you mean that this stuff doesn't exist? I'm like, you just got, a lot of people truly don't know what's going on, but that's because, again, everybody be trying to follow the hype, right? Like, again, like crypto. Once Bitcoin hit 100K, now everybody want to get into crypto, right? So what do people do? Okay, Bitcoin just did a big move, hit 100K. Everybody buys crypto, buys the Bitcoin. But Bitcoin just made a higher high. So what happens after price makes a higher high, right? If anyone knows basic chart fundamentals, right? After a higher high comes what? A higher low, aka retracement, right? So retracements are part of the game. But every time stocks or the crypto market retraces, everybody calls it what? Oh, the markets are crashing. The markets are tanking. Right? So when a real crash or a real tank happens, people aren't going to know how to act, right? They're going to think the world's about to end when a real reversal or a real tanking or a real market crash happens, because they think every retracement or red day means price is about to just like take a shit or something, right? But again, that's because a lot of people aren't making these investments based on the charts. They're just making investments based on what's performing well right now or what people are saying on the internet to buy, right? So again, this goes back to why it's so important to understand how to read the charts. Because when you understand how to read the charts, not only are you not going to freak out when these retracements are happening, but you're going to be able to make money on this retracement. Just like yesterday when crypto was retracing, everybody was freaking out. I told everybody to buy when things are on sale. Guess what? If you would have bought any of those cryptos when they retraced yesterday, you'd be up right now. XRP, for example, that thing retraced yesterday and is now up 12%. I caught 11% of that 12% gain yesterday. Only missed 1%, right? And again, it's simply because you understand what you're doing. So I like how GJ is looking. I'm watching GN closely, y'all. That's why I'm flipping back and forth. So I'm paying attention to these charts, seeing how they if they can hold these levels or not. Again, we do got a couple news events today. We have USD news at 10 a.m. and then later on when markets reopen tonight, 7:30 Australian news. Oh, you're still here, perfect. Bet. What apps do I use? And do I use YouTube for how the charts move? No, so apps. So if you have, I'm gonna be honest, trading's gonna be a lot easier. I started with just the phone and an iPad, but trading is going to be a lot easier if you have a laptop and a mouse, like a mouse you can attach to the side, or you have a computer. But apps, you're gonna want the TradingView app. And then I have are you in America? If you're in America, I'll drop a link to some US regulated brokers. But like I said, first thing you need to focus on is the chart. So main thing you need to worry about right now is just TradingView, right? This website right here, TradingView, because this is where you're going to be doing all your analysis and all that stuff, right? So you're going to need TradingView. And again, like I said, the first thing you need to do is learn how the charts move, right? Understand uptrend, downtrends, things like that. So again, I just dropped a video in the chat on how to identify the trend. I also got another video on how to identify reversals. And then, like Nicole was saying, I got a bunch of videos on support, resistance, supply, demand. But the first thing you need to understand is the trend. So watch that video first, right? Because the trend is going to tell you the direction price is going. And you need to know the direction price is going to understand what's the best move to go for, buy or sell, and also to understand the direction price is going so you know how to move accordingly. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, so let me see what else we got up in here. I'm tripping. I had to restart the screen. I forgot to put all my stuff back up. All right, there we go. What else we got up in here? What else we got? Sorry, we did a bubble. Yeah, best app is TradingView. Yeah, it's very simple to use. It's very, very, very simple to use. Made a lot of money on TradingView, and you don't have to buy the paid version of TradingView, especially when you're just starting, because all the stuff you're going to need is on the free TradingView, right? All that other stuff you're not going to really need until you're actually going to start trading. So just use the free version. Like I said, I didn't start paying for TradingView until I started to make money. I was just using the free version. Yeah, those just joined the stream. We have not entered this position yet. I'm holding this position still, but we have not entered this trade yet. This is just the trade idea. Make sure to hit that first link in the description. Join a free Telegram. You see on your screen how we did last month and last quarter. Go ahead and hit that first link and check it out for yourselves. If you guys got any questions, drop them in the chat. Don't make me trust, drop them in the chat. But you already know the drill. We're just chilling, patiently waiting right now. While we're chilling patiently, I'm gonna drop some videos in the chat too. Because again, trading, again, you have to understand the basics of how charts work, but it's also mental, right? So after you figure out how the charts work, you have the best strategy in the world, but if your mental is not correct, you don't got the discipline, you're going to struggle, right? So that's why I'm saying don't even worry about money right now, because putting that pressure on yourself is the last thing you're going to want to do, right? Because over here we're straight up and honest over here. So I'm gonna tell you right now, when you're brand new to trading, you're going to most likely lose money, right? So that's why I'm telling you to avoid losing as much money as possible is to not even worry about making money, right? When I was learning how to trade, I lost most money when I was worried about making money. And I started making more money when I stopped worrying about making money. I know that sounds crazy, but it's the truth, right? Because again, when you have that game plan, your game plan should already be set and in place to make money, right? So I don't got to worry about making money when my game plan or rules are lined up to make that happen. Right? So all I got to do is focus on my game plan and my rules I have in place. Where most people do it the opposite. They're worried about making money, but they don't got a game plan or any rules in place. So G look for a fresh out these. How G use looking. E15 just popped up. Let me see how this looks right here. Might write some trade ideas up just in case we do hop into something. Make sure to like the stream, y'all, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. We're almost at 3K subscribers. We can get to that easily. Right, a little bit different from yesterday's live stream. Right around this time, we was already in a position deep in profit. But again, that goes back to what we was talking about. Every day, it's not going to be the exact same. I want to keep an eye on G. I like that. So again, it's chilling right there. I'm not really going to mess with gold unless it breaks back above 2750, to be honest. I'm just going to let gold do its thing right now. Can you set alert? Yeah, I think you can set like only like they might have changed it, but last I checked, I think you can set like 2 or 3 alerts for free. But if you want more than like 2 or 3 alerts, you have to pay. But you can set like 2 or 3 alerts for free, I think. Yeah, you're definitely gonna lose money. Y'all are risk management order minimize that. It's a part trading. Yep. Yep, and all I have videos like I said, you go to the day trading tips playlist, you scroll, I have videos talk about all that stuff, risk reward, trade psychology, the fundamentals of how to read the charts, support resistance, supply demand, and then once you understand that stuff, then that's when you would want to hop on to my other playlist, which is the trade breakdowns. And that playlist, I have like over 70 videos of back-to-back-to-back trade breakdowns that I personally took, as well as took with the members and students, various different buy setups, various different sell setups, and different market structures and situations, spanning for like 2+ years. So definitely want to start with those 2 playlists. And then, of course, whenever possible, be in the live streams and ask questions. You can answer all questions for free and all that good stuff. So you're doing the right thing right now. Saying you're lazy as shit. Don't be starting nothing. Well, as long as you acknowledge that, but that's got to change a little bit. Like with trading, actually, I'm not gonna say that last part. But yeah, so you can DM me on Instagram. You see a scroll at the bottom of the screen, IG Playmaker _way. or you can DM me on Telegram. Telegram's first link in the description. If you're signing for Telegram, and then once you join, in the details, you can DM me on Telegram as well. But with trading, it takes work in the beginning, right? It becomes easy after you put the work in to understand all the basics and stuff. But in the beginning, you're gonna have to put some work in. I ain't gonna lie to you. But it is worth it, right? You're gonna have to put some work in the beginning. But once you understand everything, that's when things become easy, right? Because, like, for example, I used to wake up an hour before markets open and do all this prep and mental, all this and that and the third. But now that I know, like, the times markets wake up and move, especially for like what pairs and shit, I can literally just wake up right when markets open, right, and then just get to it. You see what I'm saying? But in the beginning, you're gonna have to put that work in. You have to put that work in the beginning. I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, you can DM on Instagram or Telegram. Yeah, so GN is napping right now. So again, like I said, with GN, we're kind of still reversal territory. So we're either going to do another push today or we're going to see a retracement take place today. So price again, kind of like yesterday around this time, hasn't really done a move yet. It's kind of just chilling. Just like how yesterday before it didn't move, it was just chilling right here. So again, we haven't pulled the trigger yet. We're still just chilling, patiently waiting. What we got up in here, bro? Yeah, once you got all that bad, puts a good strategy up. Yep. And the free Telegram helps y'all as well. Because again, the free Telegram is the one get y'all to have it start getting the charts. So I always send y'all the link when we go live. Also, always the beginning of the week, drop the Sunday chart analysis, going over all the high impact news y'all got to pay attention to during the week, as well as my analysis of all the pairs and charts I like to trade. I go over specific price points, where to look for entries and exits at, as well as going over whether I look for buys or sells of each pair, things like that. And of course, you know, we also call trades. Only took 2 losses so far this month. So we're doing pretty good this year so far. 141-4 last quarter gives a 91% win rate. You can see this by scoring to January 3rd. And then if you go to January 6th, you can see how we ended last year. Last year, we only took 23 losses, so averaging less than 2 losses a month. Gives an 89% win rate. Catching 326,550 pips. You go to subscribers. You go to photos, there's over 1,000 photos, 3 years worth of receipts, different screenshots of signals, screenshots of positions, as well as student results and testimonials. Everything's dated, timed, and documented, all that good stuff. So yeah, we've been doing this for a minute, y'all. We've been doing this for a minute. All right, after I figured this stuff out, all the stuff I teach, I had to learn the hard way. I taught myself. And now I just show people, like, look, half that stuff that you're hearing on the line when it comes to trading is BS. And again, I used to be one of those people that comments try to tell people, like, yo, like, this dude don't know what they're talking about. But, you know, their fanboys used to call me a hater and stuff. So I was like, instead of trying to actually help people with other people's platform, and that's what we've been doing. You know what I'm saying? The rest is history, right? I just show you what I'm doing. I can follow along or learn from you. You know what I'm saying? By the end of the day, I'm still taking all these trades and setups, right? But I'm here to show you that trading is not as hard. Like my bio says everywhere, I show you how trading is simple, right? Because everybody try to make it seem like trading is so complicated. Like you gotta pull a protractor out, wear your fingers in the air to see which way the breeze is coming. Like, you know, it's very simple. It's complicated at first because it's something brand new. It can be kind of overwhelming. But it's very, very, very simple once you understand the basics. Right? Then that goes to the point I've been talking about. The reason why it's still hard for a lot of people is because everybody's been making it a mission for who knows how long to do everything but learn the basics, which is kind of crazy. But You know, that's just the trading space for. We got a new 5 minute about to pop up in a second. You guys got any questions? Drop in the chat. We need charts dropped in the chat. Have some good questions to ask this stream, y'all. Yes, I think that might be my video today. I was going to do another video, but I might just do the how to identify trend video today because I haven't done one in a year. So I might just do that. And for those that's the first time in this live, we don't just live stream and day trade over here. I teach y'all also how to make money on the front end and back end. So I show y'all as well some investment tips, long-term investment tips. So I give y'all crypto plays as well as stock plays. And we also have the crypto telegram where we've been going absolutely crazy. Again, to get access to the crypto telegram, you just gotta do 3 things. Be subscribed to the YouTube and follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Send me a screenshot of you doing all 3. And then I'll send you a link to the crypto telegram where I'll be posting crypto news as well as coins I'm in, updates on coins I'm in, as well as some sleeper coins I found they can make some big gains on, right? So again, I talked about it yesterday. I've been talking about it for the past couple of weeks, but again, another example of that is I called a coin. I told people about a coin that did I caught a 600% gain, but for the month it did over 2,000. And it's not even a meme coin, right? Let me show y'all this. Find this. But for sure, DM. I'm not gonna be able to join lives obviously I work and stuff, but if yeah, like, you know, and these are always recorded, so if you can't catch them while they're live, recording it later. You know what I mean? So ain't a biggie, but that's another beautiful thing about trading, right? It's a lot different from the stock market where you only have a certain amount of time and a certain time frame to take positions and close positions. With trading, the markets are open 5 days out the week, only close 1 hour a day, right? So if you can't trade in the morning, you can trade at night, or you can trade during the day, right? Or you can do all 3. So that's a beautiful thing about trading, day trading, and forex trading in particular, which is why I gravitated towards this over, you know, futures or options trading. Also because you can make a lot more money with less. You can start with less when it comes to forex versus all the other things as well. They kind of been changing that to compete with forex trading. This is a little bit different now, but back in the day, it's like options trading. You needed like 5-10 bands minimum options trading to do anything. So and with forex, you know, all you need is $100-$200 and you in the game. What else we got up in here? And with the demos, that's one thing about the demos. So I'm all about demo accounts. I tell people to open demo accounts. I tell people to stop trading on live accounts to open up a demo account all the time, right? Members already know that, especially if you done one-on-one session with me. I pump the brakes on people so quick. I'm like, are you trading right now? I'm like, yeah, stop trading on that account. Open up a demo. Like, you're not gonna touch that account for a minute because you got some stuff to learn. So with a demo account, I'm 100% for demo accounts. Right before when I first discovered the strategy, was practicing it. I practiced on a demo account for like 2.5, 3 months before I switched to a live account. So I went for 3 months, win after win after win, profit after profit after profit, TP after TP. But I didn't switch to a live account until 2.5 to 3 months. And now, why is that? Because again, like you said, there is no risk as fake money. But where people mess up at is they start treating the demo account like it's that. What I tell people is to treat the demo account as if it was your real account. Now, what does that mean? Obviously, with the demo account, you can't put $100 demo account. Most brokers probably can't even put a $1,000 demo account. So you're already going to have a 10,000, 50,000, 25, whatever size demo account. But that's fine. But where people mess up at is they're like, oh, I have this much in this account. So now I'm about to start doing dumb shit, right? I'm going to put a big ass lot size I know I'm not going to be ever putting on my actual account. I'm going to, take this trade here, take this trade here, and things like that. But if you're going to be on a demo account, you still want to treat it like a real account. So what I mean is take lot size positions or risk what you would be risking if it was a real account, right? So what I'm saying is, and this is stuff I teach behind the scenes, so y'all better take notes because I'm giving us a free game right now, right? So before you open up a demo account, you should already have in mind how much you plan to put into your live account, right? So if that's $500, 1,000, 5,000, whatever, you should already know how much you have planned once you understand how trading works to put into your account and start trading with, right? And then from there, you want to start on the demo account trading like that, right? So again, you don't want to put these huge lot sizes that you know you're not going to be actually trading with. You want to put lot sizes and risking amounts that you would actually be trading with as if it was a real account. And then on top of that, you want to take it seriously. So if prices were tracing or whatever, you want to secure profits. Once your TV gets hit, you want to close. Like whatever you would be doing on a real account, you want to do onto a demo account. Because again, like I was talking about before, you can have the best strategy in the world, but if you don't have the discipline, you're still going to struggle. And that's what we're talking about right now. Because again, whether you know it or not, every day you're either instilling habits you already have, or you're setting bad habits or placing bad habits, right? And it's the same thing with trading. So if I'm on a demo account just doing this and that, what do you think is going to happen when I go into a live account? You think I'm just going to snap out of it and start acting completely different? No, you're going to be doing the same shit you was doing on the demo account, if not worse, because you're going to have that pressure on yourself because it's real money now and this, that, and the third. So yes, you definitely want to start with a demo account, but you still want to, again, have a game plan and don't worry about that until you learn how to read the charts and shit, because it's going to hurt you instead of help you if you don't use it properly. What else we got up in here? Yeah, so GN's rejected. So again, this is why, again, we wait for these confirmations, because imagine if we was impatient and took this trade for no reason. We'd be in drawdown right now and at risk of taking a unnecessary loss for no reason, right? When all we had to do was just wait. You see what I'm saying? So that's why, again, it's important to understand the charts work, have a game plan, and then stick to that game plan. What else we got up in here? That's fine. If you don't got TikTok, just message me. But you're a member anyways, aren't you? Aren't you a member anyways? Because you're a member anyways, you can just click the link and join. But if you're not, just DM me. And if you don't got TikTok, that's fine. I know, especially like the US and stuff, a lot of people don't got TikTok. But you're right. It's not healthy. A lot of people, but it's just like any app, right? Or the internet, right? Everything's a blessing and a curse depending on how you use it and how it's being used. But yeah, a lot of people on TikTok, yeah, they worry me. I'll just say that a lot of people on TikTok, I'd be concerned because TikTok is something else. I ain't gonna lie. But again, it's all about how you use it. I don't use it to, if y'all do that, that's cool. But I don't use it to, shake my hips and dance. I use it to reach out to business people and promote my business, right? So again, it's all about how you use it, right? But if you want to just listen to music and dance, you can do that too. But I agree with you 100%. But it's all about how you use it, right? It's just like on Instagram and stuff. Like there was a time where I wasn't using social media like that at all because of that reason, right? I was tired of seeing things or people I was following. I was tired of seeing stuff, but then I just controlled it, right? Because it's all about the algorithm. You can change your algorithm today. You can change it right now. All you gotta do is go into your search bar and start searching up shit, right? Now I recommend searching up shit you actually like and interested in, because if not, you're gonna fuck up your algorithm for no reason. But if you right now, this works on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, works on any social media. Start searching up shit you're interested in, or you want to start seeing on your social media pages and feeds, and you'll change your algorithm, right? That, and you start unfollowing people. Start unfollowing people that post shit that you don't care about, you don't want to see, and that's going to change your algorithm. So that's another fun tip for people to know. Right? That's why sometimes you'll look up something, and next thing you know, for the next week, things keep popping up. Or sometimes while you'll talk or say something, and the next thing you know, for the next week, things are popping up. It's all about how you use it. You know what I mean? It's just like with trading, right? People, when I came into the space, people was always like, "Oh, you know, the market's out to get you. There's so much manipulation, this, that, and the third." And you know, they're 100% right. There is manipulation in the markets. But guess what? Instead of complaining about it, what do? We use that manipulation to our advantage. You know what I'm saying? It's all about how you use it. But trust me, I 100% agree with you. Because if I wasn't running my businesses, I wouldn't be on social media like that anyways. Because I wasn't really on social media like that to begin with. And I'm on it a lot frequently now because I run a bunch of businesses and like social media pages. I'm on it. But again, I use it differently. I'm more of a producer than consumer on social media. Right? So a lot of times on social media, I'm posting content, also scrolling and swiping. So, but like I said, if y'all on the scrolling and swiping side, y'all can change y'all's algorithm right now. Just start searching up shit that you want to see start popping up on your For You page, and your algorithm will change literally overnight. And start unfollowing people, man. That's why I unfollowed a lot of people because they were just posting bullshit, and I was tired of seeing it, right? Or they're just complaining every day about dumb stuff. I'm like, bro, nobody cares. I'm trying to see some positive stuff, some productive stuff, some motivational stuff. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with TikTok. TikTok's got so many different sides. It's not just that dumb stuff you be seeing all the time, right? There's a whole business space on there. There's so many different spaces on TikTok. Like I'm telling you, just start searching up stuff and you'll change your algorithm. You might still see some of the dumb stuff every now and then, but you won't see it as much um, as you would originally. So we're about to see if GN can break and hold this level. It's about to go for another 10. GJ is slowly pushing up. G is, so I'm watching G and GN closely. I'm not against gold buys either, but it's going to have to break back above 2750 and hold that as support. So I pull the trigger on that. Yeah, just hit me up on Telegram. I'll see you on Telegram. I got a few things to do after this, but I got you. You already know I always respond to messages. My granny. Yeah, no, they know what they're doing. That's one thing with TikTok. They know what they're doing, right? Because they're very smart with how they have it, right? Because for one, as soon as you open the app, the audio turns on, right? Every other app, unless you have your ringer on, when you open it, it's not going to start blasting the first video that pops up. So they already hook you in by whether you want it to or not, by blasting up the audio from the video that pops up. You're instantly sucked into it, right? And of course, they also make a bunch of stuff short form content, and then it's music. as well. So there's a lot of things they do to make it like that. Like I said, it's just how you use it. Like I said, like me, I don't be like I said, I'm on a whole nother side. I'm on a whole nother side of TikTok. Y'all don't even know. I'm on a whole nother side of TikTok. But on my burner pages, I be seeing the shit y'all be talking about. But after you, like I said, after you change your algorithm up, you're not going to see half that stuff anymore that um you know that TikTok's knowing about. There's a whole different communities and space on TikTok. It's very interesting app. But it can be addicting to use it properly. Right? That's why I said there's got to be a balance to certain things, right? But that's every app, right? So people can say that about YouTube, right? People can say that about YouTube. Looks like the G is about to do what it's about to do. So G is about to try to do this move for us. Yeah, we're going to see what this does right here. If you guys got any questions, drop them in the chat. We're going to need charts, drop them in the chat. Make sure to hit that first link in the description to the free signal, free Telegram, y'all. Y'all see on our screens how we did last month and last quarter. Hit that first link and check it out for yourselves. Again, we got a new video dropping free later on today. Dropped this week's Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana analysis for y'all yesterday. Make sure to check that out, y'all. Especially because things are started retracing. Definitely want to watch that video to understand what's all going down and taking place and what to be expecting, looking out for. But yeah, y'all, we're gonna let GU do his thing. And I want to see if GN can hold this level as well. So again, if GN can hold 1980 as support, we can look for buys going to 2040. Now, when it hits 2040, it's either going to reject and do that retracement we need on the bigger time frame, or it's going to blow through that next level and retest the next. But again, we do got a couple news on this today. We got Canadian news for the USD pairs. Not going to go a lot of numbers today. And then we got 7th Australian news later on tonight when the markets reopen. Now NAS, right? So NAS, again, you see that big ass rejection it did, which is why I was like, I'm never going to talk about it or even mess with it, right? Now we could have caught some of that, but again, we caught a move yesterday, so I'm not too concerned about it. Now, if it does break back below 21,200, hold as resistance, you can look for sell, come back down to 2140. But it's going to need to hold 2140 as resistance for the downtrend to come back into play, right? So I'm personally messing with NAS because it's kind of that sweet spot where it can go either way. I don't like taking setups where they can go either way. I like to take setups where there's a higher likelihood of it going one way than the other, right? I don't really like to go for coin toss trades because again, over here we're not gambling, we're investing. We take high probability, high quality setups. Let's shot. Well, before I do it, let me catch it to a shot. We got to go here. EU. Yeah. I don't trade. It depends, right? It varies. Like if you explore the advanced place signal and you go to like maybe the middle of last year, I might have some EU positions. It just depends. But yeah, like that's what we was talking about with GU as well, right? Because again, we can see here the past 2 days it hit the strong resistance level, which again, price was catching sells, was struggling for a long time to break and hold as resistance, right? And that's where we also caught those huge drops earlier this month. So, yeah. So for the uptrend to continue, it's going to need to break this resistance level, hold as support, right? So that's what we're looking at this week. And also with the help of some of the news, really want to see price be able to break those levels or we're going to see price reject those levels, right? So it's definitely going to take a little bit of work to make that next higher high, but we'll see what happens today. GJ is also waking up, as we can see here. Again, the GJ can continue to hold 193.45 as support. We can see buys go to 194.05 and possibly back up to 194.65. All right, y'all. I'm gonna have to go, but I'm gonna message y'all when I get back home. Thank you guys for appreciate that. No problem, no problem. Like I said, the DM, Telegram, and Instagram. I respond to all messages. But also make sure to check out those videos I dropped in the chat earlier because those are gonna set you in the right direction. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up. I gotta take care of some business on the back end, but I just want to say this because I don't really understand what the confusion is, right? So anyone interested in advanced play signal room one-on-one sessions, when you sign up, it makes you make an account with an email, a password, all that good stuff. It is just like your phone bill, Spotify, Apple Music, Netflix, whatever subscription service you have. You make an account to access and manage your subscription, to cancel it, to change it. You also receive emails a few days prior to it renewing, right? And the same day you purchase is the same day it's going to renew the next month. Okay. I'm saying this because for some reason people keep getting confused. I don't understand what the confusion is, right? I just want to say that, right? So again, don't just, and it's not just for me. You shouldn't be doing this with anything. Don't just buy something and not read what you're doing. That doesn't make any sense, right? So again, y'all be smart with y'all's money. Read. Go for a walk today. I don't fucking know. Enjoy y'all's day. Shout out to everybody that's been alive. Shout out to everybody that's been alive since the beginning. Shout out to everybody that's been alive since y'all joined. Make sure to hit that first link in the description. Join the free signal, free Telegram, y'all. You're interested in learning how to identify these levels, my signal service, or my mentorship program. Make sure to hit those links in the description, y'all. But before you make a decision, Oh, well, I'm over saying it spill like it's a YouTube video. But before you make a decision, you watch any of my YouTube videos. The last 2 minutes goes over all the details. Again, y'all, read the stuff before y'all pay for anything, please. All right, but yeah, GU is going as projected. GJ is doing what it's doing. GN looks like it's about to do what it's doing, what we're looking for as well, y'all. So we're about to see what price is about to do prior to New York. Again, we do got a couple news events today, y'all. And yeah, new video dropping for y'all today as well during New York session. Make sure you have the bell on and the notice on for that. We'll be back at the same time tomorrow, London session 3 EST.